19ஆம் தேதி நடைபெற உள்ளது. இந்த நிகழ்வில் பங்கேற்கும் அணிகள் தங்கள் சொந்த ரோபோக்களை வடிவமைத்து உருவாக்க வேண்டும். இந்த தேசிய அளவிலான போட்டியில் மொத்தம் 4 சுற்றுகள் உள்ளடங்கும். போட்டியின் தொடக்க சுற்றில் மாணவர்கள் தங்கள் கருத்து சுருக்கத்தை சமர்ப்பிக்க வேண்டும். பிறகு முதற்கட்ட போட்டியிலிருந்து தேர்வு செய்யப்பட்ட அணிகள் வீடியோ சமர்ப்பிக்கும் சுற்றுக்கு தகுதி பெறும். 3ஆம் சுற்றில் ஆஃப்லைன் ரோபோட்டிக் கேம்ஸ் மூலம் தகுதி பெற்ற மாணவர்களை இறுதி நிலைக்கு அழைத்து செல்ல திட்டமிடப்பட்டுள்ளது. இந்த தேசிய அளவிலான போட்டியில் வெற்றியாளர்களுக்கு தி ஏ Welcome to BIT Telecast. Today we'll reach out for achievements of students in DD Robocon contest. The DD contest is a national robot competition organized by IIT Delhi for Asian Pacific College Robot Competition. In this contest, welcome to BIT Telecast. Today we are reaching out for the student achievements in Molecular Diagnostic and Biomolecule Characterization Special Lab. Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters are high-level integrated study programs funded by the European Union. They are designed and delivered by an international partner. வணக்கம், இது BIT ஒலிபரப்பு. இன்றைய BIT செய்திகளில் மாலிகுலர் டயக்னாஸ்டிக் மற்றும் பயோமாலிக்யூல் கேரக்டரைசேஷன் சிறப்பு ஆய்வகத்தின் சாதனை தொடர்பான செய்திகள் இடம்பெறுகின்றன. இராஸ்மஸ் முண்டஸ் ஜாயிண்ட் மாஸ்டர்ஸ் என்பது உயர்நிலை பட்டு வழங்க மாணவி ஜனனி அவர்களுக்கு யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆஃப் ரோம் ஆகிய 3 ஐரோப்பிய 28,000. இது கனடாவின் ஒன்டாரியோ டெக் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் முதுநிலை படிப்பு தொடர உலகம் முழுவதிலும் உள்ள தகுதியான பல்கலைக்கழகங்களில் உயர்தர மாணவர்களுக்கு வழங்கப்படுவது. மேலும் குளோபல் லிங்க் ரிசர்ச் இன்டர்ன்ஷிப் என்பது முழு நிதியுதவி பெற்ற 3 மாத இன்டர்ன்ஷிப் ஆகும். இது கனடாவில் ஆராய்ச்சி செய்ய உலகெங்கிலும் உள்ள திறமையான மாணவர்களை ஆதரிக்கும் ஒரு உயர் போட்டி முயற்சியாகும். மாணவர் கனடாவில் உள்ள பல்கலைக்கழகங்களில் முதுநிலை அல்லது PhD திட்டத்தில் சேர்ந்தால் உதவித்தொகையாக $15,000 வழங்கப்படுகிறது. நமது கல்லூரியின் மாலிகுலர் டயக்னாஸ்டிக் மற்றும் Welcome to BIT Telecast. Today, we'll reach out for achievements of students in DD Robocon contest. The DD contest is a national robot competition organized by IIT Delhi for Asian Pacific College Robot Competition. In this contest, robots compete to complete a task within a set period of time, and the participating teams are expected to organize their own teams and to design and fabricate their own robots. This contest has been planned for 19th of June 2022. In this magnificent contest, a total of 4 rounds lead one final team to the victory. The contest begins with the idea submission as the opening round. The scrutinized teams from the prelims qualify for the video submission round. The third round has been planned as offline robotic games to venture qualified students to the finishing round. The event decides the champion of DD Robocon 22 by assessing the students through a final round of video submission and will be offered an opportunity to participate in the ABU Asia Pacific Robot Contest. A remarkable grace of moving forward towards this success by the most vibrant student teams of Bannari Amman Institute of Technology has marched towards the third level of competition by overriding almost 40 teams all over India, and notably 5 meritorious teams belong to BIT among the 6 teams from Tamil Nadu in this eminent contest. They are Team Nova MFC from Manufacturing and Fabrication Lab, Team Innovators from Robotics and Automation Lab, Team Alpha from Design and Prototyping and Electronic Product Development Labs, Team Vitality from Unmanned Underwater Vehicle, Artificial Intelligence and Power Conservation and System Integration Labs, Team Assault from Industrial Automation Lab has been selected for the third round. It is noteworthy to appreciate the meritorious students who have successfully proceeded to the future rounds. With a note of appreciation, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to the special labs, coordinators, Dr. Sendil Kumar, Mr. N. Jayakumar, Dr. Rajashekar, Mr. Selvamuthu Kumar, Mr. Sivabala Krishnan, Mr. Vivek Kumar, Dr. Pushpavalli, Dr. Arul Murugan, teachers and parents who encouraged the students to establish their talents on the right platform. You have just viewed the tip of the icebergs of achievements and activities by our students. Stay tuned, this is BIT at a Glance, a serene place for learning and discovery. Thank you. Joint Masters or high-level integrated study programs funded by the European Union. They are designed and delivered by an international partnership of higher education institutions. It is commendable that our student Janani B from the final year BTech Biotechnology, Molecular Diagnostic and Biomolecule Characterization Special Lab has been offered with Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters Scholarship. She was selected in the CNE program, a Joint Masters program in Chemical Nanoengineering offered by 3 European universities, namely Aix-Marseille University, France, Rocla University of Science and Technology, Poland, and Tor Vergata University of Rome, Italy. The scholarship is very intensive and highly competitive as applicants will be competing with top students with excellent profiles from all over the world. This master's scholarship accounts to around 48,000 euros for 2 years of study. In addition to this, she has also received another noteworthy scholarship of $46,000 to $52,000 to pursue Masters at Ontario Tech University, Canada. These scholarships are generally awarded to high-ranking students to pursue their higher studies at eligible universities across the province. Up next is the Global Link Research Internship Award. The Global Link Research Internship is a fully funded and highly competitive 3-month initiative that supports talented students worldwide to do research in Canada. The support is in the form of $15,000 scholarship, for which the student has to join a master's or a PhD program at universities in Canada. 7 BITians from MDBC Lab pursuing 3rd year BTech Biotechnology has been offered the GRI. They are Shweta S at Western University, London, Canada. Shruti L at University of Alberta, Canada. Rajarajeshwari M at McMaster University, Canada. Shweta M at University INRS, Canada. Harini G at University of Manitoba, Canada. Sivaranjini PR at University of Guelph, Canada, and Subiksha V at University of Winnipeg, Canada. As a mark of appreciation, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Special Lab Coordinator, Dr. Sudhir Khan, teaching faculties, and parents who encouraged these students to express and build on their talents and skills. You have just viewed the tip of the icebergs of achievements and activities by our students. Stay tuned, this is BIT at a glance, a serene place for learning and discovery. Thank you. வணக்கம், இது BIT ஒலிபரப்பு. இன்றைய BIT செய்திகளில் மாலிகுலர் டயக்னாஸ்டிக் மற்றும் பயோமாலிக்யூல் கேரக்டரைசேஷன் சிறப்பு ஆய்வகத்தின் சாதனை தொடர்பான செய்திகள் இடம்பெறுகின்றன. இராஸ்மஸ் முண்டஸ் ஜாயிண்ட் மாஸ்டர்ஸ் என்பது உயர்நிலை மற்றும் ஒருங்கிணைந்த ஆய்வு திட்டங்களுக்கு முதுகலை பட்ட படிப்பு பயில ஐரோப்பிய ஒன்றியத்தால் நிதியளிக்கப்பட்டது.
honorable guests, faculty members, and dear students, a very warm good morning to all. We thank you all for being here today for the inauguration ceremony of Bicycle Design Competition 2021 by SAE India. It's a great privilege to commence our bicycle design competition organized by a prestigious institution, Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, approved by AICTE, accredited by NAAC with A+ grade. Every moment is a fresh new beginning. A wonderful inauguration takes you to the great cosmic journey through the universe of SAEISS. The great name and fame of Tamil is known in all directions. Like fragrance, it is rejoiced by the entire state. The majestic song which makes us spellbound is our Tamil Thai Valthu. To make this event auspicious, let us rise for Tamil Thai Valthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழவை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Light that vanishes the darkness. As we work to create light for our work, we naturally light our own way. Now, let us have a lighting ceremony of our event. Thank you. Society of Automobile Engineers India is a leading resource for mobility technology. Bicycle Design Competition 2021 is launched with the objective to give a first-hand opportunity to our student members to conceive, design, implement, and operate a product from scratch. To make it eminence, we are all gathered here today. May I now request Dr. S. Jagadishwaran Sir, Head of Aeronautical Department and Secretary of SAEISS Aero Division for a welcome speech.
So, very good morning to one and all present here. I am pleased to welcome all of you on behalf of SA India Southern Section and Bannari Institute of Technology. SA India Southern Section is the most vibrant section time and again and has proved its reach through this bicycle design competition 2021 event. Despite so many other events, this bicycle design competition has proven to be so impactful in honing the skills of our student community as well as the faculty advisors. In this regard, mentor Mr. S. Shanmugam, Chairman Mr. R. Armstrong, Vice Chairman Dr. R. Rajendran, and all the MC members deserve a huge credit. I deem it a privilege to welcome Dr. R. Rajendran, Vice Chairman, SA India Southern Section. Welcome, sir. The role of DA Cycle in the success of bicycle design competition all through these years is unmatchable. The technical expertise in framing the rule book, conducting training programs or workshops, and evaluating the design reports that we could obtain from the one of the prestigious cycle manufacturers that speaks to the value of this competition. With the gratitude and note, I am delighted to make it prominent, and I am excited to have Mr. P. Velmurugan, the Head Product Development, DA Cycle India. I deem it a privilege to welcome our chief guest on behalf of all the members gathered here. Welcome, sir. A warm note of welcome to Mr. C. Varadarajan, R&D Head retired from DA Cycle. I would like to mention that Mr. C. Varadarajan was the one who framed the first rule book for bicycle design competition. Hearty welcome, sir. Bannari Institute of Technology has a long association with the SA India Southern Section, and we are excited, delighted, and proud to support the activities of SA India Southern Section in all possible ways. Apart from other SA events that include Tier 2 events, workshops, truck events, etc., Bicycle Design Competition 2021 is the fourth major SA event hosted by Bannari Institute of Technology, following the successful conduct of the National Student Convention, Electric Two-Wheeler Competition, and Aero Design Challenge. BIT has not receded even during the pandemic, and to our surprise, BIT has nearly participated in 2,500 technical events, competitions, both international and national. The event was well supported by our management, and through these participations, BIT students have won nearly 500 prizes during this pandemic period. With the dynamic leadership and guidance from our management team, Dr. C. Palanichami, Principal, Dr. K. Sivakumar, Dean, were the driving forces to make the event a grand success. The presidential address by Dr. C. Palanichami, Principal, Bannari Institute of Technology, will be an inspiring contribution to all the young minds gathered here with us today. On behalf of all gathered here, I welcome you, sir. For this inaugural function and the subsequent events of the competition, we also have other representatives of SA India Southern Section who have immensely contributed to the success of numerous SA India Southern Section activities. We have Dr. P. Navanidhi Krishnan, Mentor, Aero Division of SA India Southern Section, Dr. M. Iswaramurthy, Chairman, Aero Division of SA India Southern Section, and Dr. B. Vasandan, Lead Champion of Bicycle Design Competition. Hearty welcome all. It's my pleasure to welcome all the professors and would like to welcome all our remarkable judges who are going to analyze and evaluate each team's participation and give their valuable remarks. As suggested by the initial evaluation, I know that choosing the winners among the teams would be a difficult choice. However, I am sure our judges would handle it transparently and come out with fair decisions. I welcome all the judges. Welcome, sir. It's not an easy task to organize such a competition involving teams across the country and spread over for 12 months. However, it is made possible with relentless effort by office bearers of SA India Southern Section and BIT team, which comprises of faculty members and student volunteers. As a note of appreciation for their effortless contribution, I congratulate and welcome Dr. M. Bharadiraja, Head of Automobile Engineering, Dr. K.N. Karthik, Champion of Bicycle Competition 2021, and Mr. S. Deeban Kumar, Faculty Advisor, BIT SAE Collegiate Club, and the members of the team. I welcome all the professors. Last but not least, this event would not have been possible, successful, without students' participation. Your energy and enthusiasm for participating in events like this would surely be rewarded sooner than later. Having said that, it's not about only winning the prizes, but it is all about learning. SA India Southern Section is happy to provide such a platform for learning. I am happy that you have utilized the opportunity perfectly and hope all the students who are participating in this event will continue to learn in future too. With this, I extend a warm welcome to all of you and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our respected principal, sir, to present the memento to the Mr. Velmurugan, sir. Now I request S. Jagadishan sir, HOD Aeronautical, to present memento to Dr. Rajendran sir, Vice Chairman of SAE ISS. Now I request Dr. C. Sasikumar sir, HOD of Mechanical, to present memento to Vasantan sir. Thank you, sir. The principle of SAE is to unite scientific and technical students to perform free academic discussions, to dedicate themselves to the cause of prospering the science and technology for automotive vehicles, and to contribute to the speed of modernization of automotive industry. Now may I welcome Vice Chairman of SAE ISS, Dr. R. Rajendran sir, to present about SAE ISS.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Thank you. So, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, on behalf of SAE India Southern Section, I would like to extend a warm, sincere and welcome to all the participants who are here for this inaugural function of Bicycle Design Competition 2021. So, at the outset, I would like to thank the management of Bannari Amman Institute of Technology and Science for their support in hosting this event. So I thank the faculty members, also Mr. Dr. Bharati Raja, who have been behind this in making this event happen at this institution. Thank you. So I would also like to thank our chief guest, Mr. P. Velmurugan, DGM PD from TA Cycle, and his team for their continuous support to this event, and also for being a sponsor for this event. So I would also like to thank the SAISS Erode Division, so Dr. Navanidhi Krishnan, mentor, and also Dr. Ishwaramurthy, who have been able to make this event happen. So I also congratulate Mr. Karthik, the lead champion of Bicycle Design Competition 2021, and his team for doing a good job over the past 1 year and making this happen. So talking about SAE is the leader in connecting and educating the mobility professionals to enable safe, clean and accessible mobility. So that based on this line, we have most of the competitions. Even this bicycle, we talk about the safe and clean mobility. So the purpose of the SAE is to advance the mobility knowledge and the solutions for the benefit of humanity. We have more than 128,000 members in more than 100 countries. So talking about SAE India, it's the largest affiliate of SAE International, and SAE India Southern Section is part of SAE India. So our vision is to learn and share the knowledge and develop network and contact. So this SAE India Southern Section is one of the active and vibrant club in India. We have 12 divisions in the Southern Section, which does the job of last mile connectivity. We have one among us the Erode, then we have Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Magendra World City, Chennai, Varagadam, Ozur, Tirunelveli, Cochin, Madurai, Tanjavur and Amravati. So we have student members from engineering colleges and professional members from academia and industry. So we have SAE Collegiate Club, which takes care of the activities in the college, and we have a knowledge roundtable, KRT, in academia and industry, which takes care of the needs of the professional member. See, for students, we do competitions like bicycle design competition, tractor design competition, aero design challenge, electric two-wheeler design competition, and recently we have initiated a self-driving car challenge, which is the current need of the industry. So we go into the autonomous vehicle. Then we are planning to launch this electric four-wheeler design competition, which has already been in process. So the objective of all this event is to design, build and test. So the students get a practical exposure, so they improve their skills and competencies. So apart from what they learn in the curriculum, they try to implement it and get a practical exposure in such competition. So they try to connect to the real world problem. So since our last competition, the quality of all the competitions has been improved a lot. So talking about the student activities, we have a student convention, which is a flagship event for the students, which is done at 3 different levels, Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3. So this prepares the students to the needs of the industry. This covers all the domains like design, materials, manufacturing, electronics, robotics, and also we talk about the communication skills on the entrepreneurial skills in such student convention. See, apart from this, we try to do the training programs like SKIP, SAE Trek, then ASOP, the Automotive Student Orientation Program, wherein we prepare the students for the industry. And also we have recently doing the artificial intelligence and machine learning training programs leading to the placement. And recently we have launched the concept of Center of Excellence in various colleges, and one such competition we have launched recently is the Reverse Engineering COE, which is done by Dr. Vasantan. And also we are planning to have more Center of Excellences in Python programming, engineering design, logical problem solving and so on. Talking about the activities for the professional members, we conduct regular lecture meetings, professional development programs, seminars, conferences. So you have a network with industries and you connect with them. So we are planning to have SAE International Conference on advances in design, materials, manufacturing and surface engineering for mobility in November 25 and 26. So I request all the faculty advisors and the professional members to make use of this opportunity and be a part of this prestigious conference. So this conference is Scopus Index and it's peer reviewed by the examiners. So the major thing and what we do in this conference is there is no registration fee for the professional members. So this is the only, I think, only event wherein we don't charge anything. Wherever you go for the conference, any conference they have a registration fee of minimum 3,000 to 5,000. So this is the one we try to see how we could serve our professional members. So we have great challenges and great opportunities, and with the help of the students, so we will definitely meet and then make this bicycle event the best in our history. So I urge all of you to redouble your efforts to fulfill the vision of SAE India Southern Section becoming of international repute with one activity per day. So currently the Detroit section in US is doing 365 activities in a year. So currently we are doing 200. We will try to catch up with Detroit shortly. So I would like to congratulate all the student participants of the Bicycle Design Competition 2021 for its participation. So as Professor Jagdish was talking, so he was telling it's a learning process. So one thing what you do here is you try to learn new things and then try to make the best use of it. So I wish you all the best, and you learn with fun. So enjoy your day. So a rising India needs bright, young, creative thinkers and engineers like you. So all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. This event has been designed to provide exposure to the kind of situations that engineers face in real-life work environment. Now may I request Dr. B. Vasantan, sir, Chief Mentor of SAE ISS, to deliver a brief about Bicycle Design Competition 2021.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, very good morning to all of you. This Bicycle Design Competition 2021 is a third edition of this kind of event. We started in the year 2019. End of 2019, the SAE ISS Management Committee assigned a task to develop this bicycle design competition. With the help of Mr. C. Varadarajan sir, who is an main brain behind the design of TVS Scooty, and 15 student members, we started to work on this. When SAE ISS assigned a task to develop this competition, I hesitate little, because when in current scenario we are dealing with ABC, like autonomous cars, battery car and connected cars, and of course I hesitated to do this. Then during the course of work we realized that if an engineer can able to design a bicycle, he can able to design any system in this world. Such a wonderful experience to us. After came up with the SOP and a rule book for this event, we launched this event in 2019. We conducted a first workshop in Kongu Engineering College with the help of Professor PNK. Then we conducted a second workshop in BIT itself with the help of Sundar Mahalingam and Professor Chakadis. Then we conducted a final event at Kongu Engineering College as a chief guest of today's chief guest, Mr. Vel Murugan. He was the chief guest for the first edition also. The experience what we gained through this course of work, so always we have a concept in SAE ISS, always we supposed to improve the delta improvement in all activities of SAE ISS. Then we had a discussion with Mr. Vel Murugan for the purpose of evaluating the design reports and all those things. They supported us in the second edition, which was led by Dr. Bharati Raja. Then for this third edition, they evaluated all the design reports, and of course from TA team we have Mr. Vel Murugan and we have Mr. Ramachandran, and we have a specialist for the aesthetic from the background of fashion design, Ms. Santini. And we have a couple of engineers from Bosch, India, and we are going to have a couple of more experts from the Toyota also. So the idea behind that is we need to connect the industry and academia with the main motto of we need to provide a high value proportion for the money and time what we are investing. That is the main aim. So I hope you learn a lot through this process. You will enjoy these 2 days and you will interact with all the other teams and the experts so that you will learn a lot of things. I wish you all the best for a wonderful stay over here. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. R. Rajendran sir, Vice Chairman of SAE ISS, to present memento to our beloved Principal, Dr. C. Palanisamy sir, for hosting the final event of Bicycle Design Competition 2021. request Dr. Navneetha Krishnan Sir, SAE ISS Aero Division, to present memento to Mr. P. Velmurugan Sir, Head of Product Development, TI Cycles India, Chennai. Thank you, sir. If the actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. May I now welcome our respected Principal Sir, Dr. C. Palnisamy of Bannari Amman Institute of Technology for the Presidential Address.
Good morning to all present here. The chief guest of the day, Mr. P. Velmurugan, Head Product Development, TA Cycle India, Chennai. Dr. R. Rajendran, Vice Chairman, SAEISS. Dr. B. Vasandan, Champion, BDC 2021. Dr. P. Navneetha Krishnan, Mentor, SAEISS, Aero Division. Dr. Jagdishwaran, Secretary, SAS, Aero Division. Officials from SAEISS, faculty members, deans, heads of various departments, my dear students and delegates who have come out here to participate in this two-day event on Bicycle Design Competition 2021 to be held today and tomorrow. Indeed, I am very happy to be part of this inaugural session. We all know we do conduct a lot of academic programs rigorously in all engineering campuses. Engineering is all about, not only all about learning things through books, learning skills, learning by doing is art of the day, without which we cannot produce good engineers. So such competitions organized by various societies will be of great help for the benefit of students to improve their skills and exhibit their skills, in thinking, in designing, and also developing newer products. So we at Bannari Institute of Technology have developed several special labs, about 56 labs, with the help of passionate faculty members and passionate students who are working rigorously to develop products, develop their skills, and as narrated by one of our professor, Jagdishwaran, we have more than 500 competitions won for the past 2 years. We could see a lot of success. This gets reflected in their placements also. As we see, this year we have close to 300 placements. Our third year students got placed with an average salary of more than 7.5 lakhs per annum. That's a great achievement compared to last few years, which was about 4.75 lakhs per annum. So I think this competition, we have, this is the third edition we are hosting at Bannari Institute of Technology. And we have great, youngsters like Karthik, Bharati Raja, and other, people we are sitting here, many who are mentors, who are faculty members in charge for various labs, working day and night tirelessly to develop the student skills. I think learned that there are about 36 teams who have fabricated cycles, and they are participating in our competition today. So with different, specifications, like they do have presentations, vehicle, they consider different aspects of design like aesthetics, innovation, assembly, and other tests. So I congratulate all the teams who have come over here from different parts of the country to participate in the event. I once again thank the SAEISS and the organizing team for giving us opportunity to host this event at our campus. I hope you'll have a pleasant stay for these 2 days at our beautiful campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. SAE India, with its 4 sections covering entire India, organizing various events for the benefit of students' community. May I now request Dr. M. Ishwaramurthy, sir, Chairman of SAEISS Aero Division, for felicitation address.
Respected chief guest of today's function, Mr. Velmurugan, Head Product Development, TI Cycles India, Chennai, and his team, Principal, Bannari Institute of Technology, Dr. C. Palaniswamy, Dr. R. Rajendran, Vice Chairman, SEI ISS, Dr. B. Vasandan, Champion of BDC-2021, Dr. P. Navanitha Krishnan, Mentor, SEI ISS Erode Division, and other faculty members, SEI ISS Collegiate Club coordinators, student members. Warm good morning to all. So it is my privilege to stand here before this great gathering to wish all of our student friends their best in Bicycle Design Competition 2021. So all may be knowing that this Bicycle Design Competition is one of the flagship program organized by SAI India ISS every year with an objective of providing hands-on experience to our student members, like to conceive design, then implement it, then operate a product from scratch stage so that students can learn and also develop their skills. So nowadays we might be knowing that every industry is asking industry ready engineers. So normally we provide, as a college, as an educational institutions, we provide theoretical knowledge and practical experience through laboratories to some extent, but skills from the student members. So there is a gap. So always we are talking about industry, institute, then there is a skill gap between this. So who is going to fill this gap? So SEI India comes here and helps the student members and faculty members to interact with the industry experts. So here in SAE India, we have professional members, both faculty members and industry experts. So their interaction happens, and through faculty advisors, this experience goes to the students. They started learning the skills expected by the industry. So at least in the by doing these kind of competitions, likewise like BDC, so a number of competitions are organized by SAI India Southern Section. To say a few things, few activities like electrical two-wheeler competition, electrical four-wheeler competition, autonomous vehicles, etc. This electrical two-wheeler and electrical four-wheeler, then autonomous vehicles are need of the hour. So industry, if you take this mechanical engineering and on automobile and all, it is slightly, the technology is changing, it is in the transition stage. So a lot of electric vehicles are about to come. Then students need to learn programming part and also problem solving skills. So these kind of activities planned by SAE India ISS will help the students to learn important skills required for the industries in the electric vehicle area also. And also another important event is Aero Design Competition, ADC. So these are all very much helpful to the students to acquire skills and be ready for employment. So may this program records the best in you and spur you greater achievement in life. May the friendship you built across this campus through participating this event ever widen into better opportunities and achievements in your life. Further, we appreciate the efforts of Bannari Institute of Technology team and thank BIT management, principal, HODs and faculty members for hosting this event. Appreciate the supports from SAI India Southern Section, Chairman, Secretary, Treasurer, and governing council and MC members of SAE ISS and industry partners from TI Cycles. Then appreciate the faculty advisors, mentors of BDC and students teams. So let me conclude my felicitation address with an important quote, Albert Einstein. Education is not the fact of learning. Education is not the fact of learning, but train the minds to think. So I hope this SAE ISS event will help the students' mind to think. Wish you all once again, and hoping you will carry back wonderful memories of BDC 2021. Wish you all the best. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time to the guest of honor of this day, Mr. P. Velmurugan, sir, Head of Product Development, TI Cycle India, Chennai. He has successfully led the design and development of several mechanical systems projects pertaining to bicycle and appliance industry. He has successfully experienced coordination of China and Korea toolmaker by developing plastic, sheet metal and die casting components. May I now welcome our chief guest to the dais to deliver us a speech.
Thank you. Thanks for the wonderful intro. And a very good morning to all of you. And it's a great to see all of you in this wonderful morning. First of all, I would like to thank SAE India for organizing this wonderful session. Because otherwise students might not know what is that industry, what they are doing outside in the market. So I would like to thank SAE India once again for this such a wonderful opportunity. I think, and I would like to thank Bannari Amman Institute of Technology for organizing this event and giving the space to the entire students to work in this premises in this next 2 days. And a special thanks to Dr. Vasantan, who has approached TI Cycles 3-4 years back in 2019. So at the time, that is the first event we had actually. So I have never seen in my career college, one of the college professors coming and visiting us to get an appointment to have such kind of event in the colleges. So that's where our journey started. I think this is the 4th year. We are now continuously every year. I am participating in every event. Even Dr. Rajendran also was requesting me to participate in another event. So once the venue is fixed, we might be going there also. And we have gone through all your reports, guys. I think it has really come out well. We have excited see all your products in the real. And myself and Ramachandran, we were past 1 week, we were evaluating all your presentations and technical skills. And based on all your expertise, don't think that you guys are winning or losing. It doesn't matter. Okay. So as everyone explained, so learning is the key thing. So whatever, in my quote, I can say that failure start first. Okay, you always should fail first. Then only you can get into success mode actually. So what in the failure only you can learn. So once you get a success in the beginning, so obviously you cannot learn to the next stage. So once if you keep fail, you will keep learn things and then you'll move forward. So that is the key message I wanted to pass all of you guys. And in my opinion, whoever participated in this event, so whoever comes across from many states, right? From 4 states, their students has come in. So if you take in each and every colleges, there are 50 to 60 students. I think only 7 students participated in a single team. So I can see that 7 student is the successor here for this event actually. So I'm not seeing who is going to win or who is going to lose. And whoever has done the best, and they will get an opportunity even to work with us as well. So with that note, I would like to just wish you all of the best. And I would like to see all your product in the real event. And I also wanted to ride all your bicycles as well. So I'll do that. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity, and thank you. All the best for you guys.
Thank you, sir. No conclusion is not more urgent than extending a gratitude. Each and every good deed of gratitude is a fragment of happiness we leave behind this event. May I now request Dr. Navneetha Krishnan, sir, SAE ISS Aero Division, to deliver us a vote of thanks.
Good morning to all. எல்லாரும் ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கீங்களா? We are going to do a lot of activities. Action activities are there. Around 12 activities planned பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. So first I thank the management of Bannari Amman Institute of Technology for accepting our invitation to host this final event in the premises. This is the 4th edition, I think, the convention, and then bicycle design, electrical two-wheeler, and then aero design challenge. This is the 4th edition bicycle design. I am happy to note that the Bannari Amman Institute, the management, the principal sir, and Sivakumar sir, Bharati Raja, all are accepting our invitations. Whenever we want a place to host the final event, they are ready to accept our invitation without any hesitation. So first of all, my sincere thanks to the management of Bannari Amman Institute of Technology and the principals, Palisamy sir and Sivakumar sir. Thanks. And then I sincere thanks to Velumurugan sir, head TA Cycles Chennai. So they are accepting. They are traveling with us from the beginning of this event, that is from 2019, as per the Vasandan sir said. And then we are hosted the first event in our Kongu Engineering College in 2019, September. It's a wonderful experience for me to conduct the final event. It is very useful for our students also. The bicycle design competition or electrical two-wheeler competition or tractor design or aero design challenge, the hosted by our SAE ISS is a very, very useful for the student to upskill their skills. So I thank the SAE India Southern Section team, that is Sanmugam sir, Armstrong, Rajendran sir, Kasi, Shiva, and other members, and our Euro Division Chairman Iswarmurthy sir, and Treasurer Jagadiswaran sir, and then Secretary Jagadiswaran, Treasurer Somasundaram. All are there, rendered their help for the successful event, conduct of events in many places. So once again, thank the Bannari Amman Institute and the host Palisamy sir and SAE ISS, and especially my sincere thanks to Bharati Raja, Karthi, and the HODs, my best colleagues Sashi Kumar and Yuraja, for rendering their support for their final events. So I once again thank the student friends come over from all over the India to participate in this event. It is a very good experience we are going to gain in the next 2 days. So you can gain the knowledge. As per our Velumurugan sir said, winning or losing is not a problem, but you should gain a knowledge, because nowadays the mechanical and mechatronics, automobile students get a lot of problem in getting a good placements in our core companies. So this type of events, participation in the events, gaining knowledge is very useful one. So the SAE ISS is also going to launch, already launched the event called Reverse Engineering. So the Vasandan sir is the lead champion for that one. So they are going to give a excellent 25 skills, minimum required skills for the students to get a very good placement in the good companies with good salary also. It's a very good idea. So last week they are launched the event. I request all the students, maybe you are in the final year or second year or third year, you can transfer this idea to your students to join that event. It is very well helpful for them to get a good placement in the few companies. So I congratulate all the people to participate in this event. Happy stay in the 2 days in the Bannari Amman Institute of Technology. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. BDC 2021 champion and BIT SAE ISS Collegiate Club coordinators are requested to stay here. Other participants can have their refreshment outside the seminar hall and can go to their respective place as per the shared schedule. Thank you all. Stay here. Are requested to stay here. Team captains and faculty members are requested to stay here.